Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ali Natasha binti Nur Azli from class BA 1185KA.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Hanisha Shafini binti Hadri and I'm from BA 1185KB.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Fazira binti Zahir. I am from BA 1185KB.
Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Amisha Balkis binti Zahari from BA 1185KA.
My name is Nur Adila binti Rosli and I'm from 5KB.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Rabiatul Adawiyah binti Razwan from BA 118KB.
In this video, we will present our poster about Make Energy Conservation a Worldwide Motivation. First thing first, we need to know what is energy conservation. It is the practice of utilizing less energy in order to reduce cost and environmental impact. This can include using less electricity, gas or any other sort of energy that you receive from your utility and pay for. With limited energy resources available on our planet, actively conserving energy when possible benefits both individual and to our larger energy systems.
Now I will continue problem at hand for the topic chosen. The problem we face when choosing this topic is lack of time because we have to compete with other students when making the selection so that we do not choose the wrong topic that we want. Next, why energy conservation is important? Firstly, to save the Earth. As we already know, our Earth is the only planet with the continuity of life, so it becomes more and more important to generate a sense of urgency of saving our Mother Earth from all sorts of planet-harming activities. Consuming less energy reduces the quantity of poisonous gases emitted by power plants, conserves the Earth's natural resources, in addition to reduce energy consumption. Reduced energy consumption is essential for the planet's survival. Conserving energy produces a higher quality of life. Reduced emissions result in cleaner air quality. In addition, it helps create a healthier planet, or at least helps sustain the resources we already have. For example, can be reduced by implementing efficient practices such as updating to LED lighting or improving ventilation. Companies are becoming more aware of the extent and impact of their energy consumption. A study showed 60% of executives expected their energy expenses to rise in the next year. They are implementing innovative methods and reducing energy consumption in order to keep business growing. So, when you make the switch to energy efficiency, your long-term efforts will pay off. Next, healthier workplace environment. With more energy efficient office, it may result in fewer sick days and turnovers as well as increased satisfaction, motivation, and productivity. Air quality and temperature have an impact on office workers' well-being. Excessive usage of air conditioning can cause the release of toxins and other compounds into the air, which can be hazardous to one's health. Monitoring thermal conditions and wetness can put employees at ease, minimize stress, and slow the spread of illness.
In the poster, the title of Manage It Wisely refers to the title of the content of the topic. There are three main content that we aim in this poster. The first one is to practice conservation for the future generation. So, we intend to tell the public about the techniques that can be used to reduce energy consumption in the office by practicing it in their daily life. The second one is to prevent energy waste to reduce environmental impact. So, saving energy will provide a pleasant environment for flexible working and productive workspace. The third one is it doesn't cost, it saves energy and money. So, it is not necessary to invest money in order to practice energy reduction strategies in the office. In fact, it may help the organizations to save money.
Next, I will add some of the recommendation of energy conservation. The first one is switch off and use natural lights. Artificial lights consume more power and natural lights is free. So, limit the use of artificial lighting to the dark areas in the workplace that are out of the sun's reach. If not in use, switch off the lights at the meeting rooms, pantry, receptions, corridors, stairs, or even if there is nobody in the room for more than a couple of seconds. Kill the lights. The next one is print only when necessary. Avoid printing files that can be sent via email. There are many ways that you can share or store important files today. Modern technology gives you a tons of options, including cloud storage, email clients, and even pad drives if you insist. Aside from reducing paper wastage, this also helps to cut the total amount of energy consumed by the printer. And the last one is use energy-saving features of all devices. Make sure that your employees are aware of these energy-saving features of appliances and other electronics like the printers, microwaves, and air conditioners. Most of the modern devices have these options and they are usually very easy to use. In most cases, it is a matter of pressing a button or adjusting a setting feature. So, advise everyone to use this feature to help cut the energy costs.
So our recommendation would be upgrade all outdated equipment, which is all electrical equipment that is no longer working at its maximum efficiency, could only draw unnecessary power and cost more money. So it's best to replace all office appliances with new certified energy efficient ones. Okay, next, we should choose laptop over desktop because laptops typically consume less energy compared to desktop. Since the monitor size also contributes to the amount of energy consumed, so we should make the right selection and keep the screen size at a reasonable level when it comes to monitoring choice. Because smaller monitors spend less. Okay, next we should control heating and cooling. Cutting down on air conditioning could mean significant savings. This way will reduce the power of the heater and cooler uses by up to 10%. It's also smart to invest in a programmable thermostat that can automatically adjust the workplace's temperature when no one is around.
I will be making a conclusion based on our presentation. As to our title, Make Energy Conservation a Worldwide Motivation, it is not only a great idea to encourage people to save energy, but also as an act to make the earth greener. From our project, we mentioned a few recommendations that can be taken by everyone. Simple tasks like turning off the switch when not needed could go a long way in making energy conservation as a part of our daily life. This is because energy conservation is a duty that everyone should carry and not just a chore for a select few. We all share the same planet, which is why energy conservation that saves not just our money, but also our planet should be practiced by everyone. Let's all normalize energy conservation because after all, it doesn't cost, it saves. That is all from us. Thank you.